Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We got another Pokemon video and another best value products right now video, which is kind of tough to do in a market that we're in where everything's getting bought up and you can't find anything. So I got my best items here for the best value that you can get right now without overpaying. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with something maybe controversial here, but I'm going to explain myself. First thing first here, Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer Boxes. I've said this in a video before, but these are cheap at $115, or this one's $130. I think they're more at $130 if we can actually find the listings here. Yeah, $130. They've already bounced back a little bit to $130. They dropped to, just under $110, barely over $100 there. And that's where a lot of people bought in. As you can see, the item sold $729, $963, $539, and now it's rebounding. It's gonna end up circling back up. I know a lot of casual fans are not gonna like this because Pokemon said they were gonna print more. It should just go down. It does not work like that. They cannot print it instantly. Even then, I don't think Pokemon has the capacity to just throw a million of these on the shelves at once. So why I say this is good is the value in the set. The value in this set is so much more than $130 for an Elite Trainer box right now. It does not take a genius to figure this out. You have a $1,500 chase card, $1,500. I'll reiterate that. $500, $400, $350, $350, $315, $295, $295, and I think these are, yeah, the listed median price is above $295. So you have all these cards. What is this? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over $300. $300 is usually your chase card in a good set. I mean, Surging Sparks was the best set we've had. That's a $450 Pikachu there. The next best set, you could argue Paldea Evolved or Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade, best card, Greninja at like $350. It might even be in the 200s. You have 9 cards alone in this set worth more than most chase cards in other sets. And you're telling me the ETBs are only $130 when Surging Sparks ETBs are pushing $100, only $30 more with a set full of this much value. And that's just the cards over 300. You have still a lot of other cards listed above 100. All these cards listed above 50. There is too much value in this set for this to be justifiable here. And I know a lot of new people in the hobby, which I don't think a lot of new people watch my channel anyway, but a lot of new people in the hobby are not going to like me saying this, that this is actually cheap right now, but it is. This is cheap for the box because these are not going to drop significantly. And even if they do, this is still a great price for the box because of the amount of value inside of here and the amount of hype it has, the amount of demand. There's so much demand for the set and simply not enough supply to meet the demand. This is going to continue to go up. One of my favorite products right now is this. This is dropped since release pretty heavily, but they got pretty high for pre-orders. But these mini tins, this is the display. I love the display here at 207, to be honest. I really like that. At 207, you have 16 packs here, 207. You buy 2 of these, you buy 2 of these to get 16 packs. You're looking at $260. So the same amount of packs for about $50 less. Some of these tins are worth more individually than others. It's not a bad pickup for 207 for sure. I don't think it's going to continue dropping. You got the 202 here, and it looks like it could potentially start going back up. That little tiny upwards tick there. We'll see in the future. Another thing I've pulled up here is poster collections. These have been stagnant since release. They've been pretty solid here, around 30 to 33. Of course, if you can find any of these in stores and hit a restock, they're 100% buys there for sealed stuff. But I don't mind these at 30. I mean, they're definitely a long-term play at 30 here. There's not really any quick plays with Prismatic at the moment, but unless you find an MSRP, but I'm not much of a flipper and I don't really recommend it anyway. I have the binder collection here. These have calmed down a lot since release, at least with how many are selling. You got about 30 a day, sometimes 20, but this is kind of high. 60 is pretty high. Only 5 packs in here, so you're looking at over $10 a pack. The binder itself is selling for $17, so take out the binder at 63. It's a okay product, but it's cool. I like it. Now into the actual value stuff. We are in a hobby right now, or a point in the hobby where the best value stuff is straight up at market price or MSRP, and it's mainly on the Pokemon Center. The top selling here, there's not a lot of options. Most stuff is sold out, but I did pick out several. So starting here, the Cyrus Premium Tournament Collection. I'm not sure really about this one, mainly because I don't know exactly if Evolving Skies is still in here. It says it is, the picture's there, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes the pictures lie and they have switched it out for something else. If it is there, that's a $20 pack, loose pack there. That's half of what it costs. Fusion Strike is getting close to $10 a pack. It's like $8. So it's 28 plus 5 other packs. You get your value back in packs for sure. And I'm not how liquid this product is going to be tough in the future, but for buying purposes and opening, it's not terrible for an Evolving Skies, considering the Evolving Skies is half of what it costs right now for individual pack. But these are one of the top selling items. You got these here, and then they're the third thing in stock right now that's top selling, so they could be gone pretty soon. $40 for those. Next up, Build and Battle boxes from Brilliant Stars. I think these are next to go. They're the top selling item. There wasn't a ton left too long ago. I think they're honestly probably really close to being gone. 4 packs in here, like a half ETB. You get one of these 4 promos. I don't think there's much value in those. You get 4 packs, and that's about it. But pretty neat little product. MSRP for Brilliant Stars. Can't beat it, really, because nothing else is MSRP for Brilliant Stars. This is the last Brilliant Stars product here. Stadium sold out, and all the 3 packs have sold out, I believe. And this is it. This is it. Next up, Astral Radiance. This is going to be the last remaining Sword and Shield era product on the Pokemon Center. They just had a bunch of these for whatever reason. A few weeks ago, there were still like 20,000 plus of these in stock, but it could be less than that already. This is also the Build and Battle. This one has 5. Wait, is there 5 in these? I've been saying, no, it's 4. Oh, okay. There's only 4 packs, but the picture has 5 for whatever reason. 4 packs inside. Next up here are these booster boxes. They're at MSRP. They are one of the top selling items. You have Stellar Crown here, and then Temporal Forces not far behind. They're both in the top 4 selling right now on the Pokemon Center website. If you don't have any, they're not bad pickups at MSRP. You're not really going to lose much on them, I don't think. They are still susceptible to maybe some reprints. There has been talk about a Temporal Forces restock. Not really a reprint, but a restock. I'm not sure. Haven't seen much on that. That was in January, and I haven't seen much on that since. Stellar Crown, one of the more recent sets, could definitely be reprinted / restocked in the future. But MSRP, it's not a horrible price, to be honest with you. Next up here, Astral Radiance Build and Battle Stadiums. I was really big on the Brilliant Stars ones, mainly because you could get 3 Brilliant Stars ones. There's 12 packs in these. So you could get 3 of these, and you'll have enough packs as the same as a booster box. 36 packs. For Brilliant Stars, that would cost you 180, and the booster boxes were like 280. For these, it's not really the same. You can get 3 of these, and I think the booster boxes are a bit less. They're like 220, so you'd save a little bit of money for the same amount of packs. But at that point, and I'll just double check the booster box price here. You can definitely get more value here. For 180, you get the same amount of packs. But if you don't have any Astral Radiance booster boxes, I would recommend a box for the booster box premium. They're much easier to sell than these are going to be in the future, these stadiums. So, but if you have a lot of boxes and you just want, price a solid value, like this is a best value video, this is a solid, or to open as well. It's still a solid thing to open up. Next up, the Astral Radiance mini portfolios. The Brilliant Stars ones of these sold out very quicker than the stadiums and the Build and Battle boxes. I'm not sure why. So maybe just because they're $5, they're quick, easy things to buy. I don't know. They are cool to have. I bought one just a couple days ago and just put it a part of my order that I had in. I don't know. I'm just going to keep it for whatever reason. I don't know. It's not a bad thing to have. You get a cute little portfolio thing, in a pack. I'm not sure what the display it comes in is. Maybe they just come separate. We'll see. I'll just open the pack if that's the case. Another thing here, Paldea Adventure Chest. I talked about these before as well, but I like these if you can find them at a good deal. Amazon had them for $30 for a while, but now they're back to $50, the same as Pokemon Center. However, I do see things about Target having them at $30. I think Target has them online at $30. They might not be for purchase, but they're listed at $30. So they're selling them at $30 in stores. These are solid for $30. It's almost like an Elite Trainer box. You get 6 packs, so a few less packs. That's why I like them at $30. At $50 here is the same as an Elite Trainer box with less packs. That's not really a great deal, but you also get 7 foil promos. These 3 EXs, Sprigatito, Palmot, Mashold, and then these other ones here, just some simple holos. And then the big one is Pikachu. This is why I like this box, especially at $30. The Pikachu is now a $10 promo card, mainly because someone bought them out. Look at this. Look at this. They're selling decent amount per day. And I was talking about these boxes during this time here when they were these cards were $6, $7. So I've been putting you on for a while. And then someone bought, or it could have been multiple people, but 215 sold on this day, on February 6th, 10 days ago. When it was, less than 30, above 30 on a good day before then. 215. And this has been happening. There's been some people out here buying out singles. Another example is Execute. I just noticed this. 114 items sold a week ago, when before that it was nowhere near that. Someone has been buying out all these and just pumping up these prices a little bit, because now the market price is 14 when right before that it was an $8 card. That's the same with this. Didn't get pumped quite as much, $7, $8, and now it's sitting around 10. But yeah, there's hardly any listings below 10 here, and they're close to 10. I love this card though. Solid promo card. And you can get this, if you can get this for $30, you get a $10 promo inside of there, 6 packs, plus this other cool stuff, a little Pikachu plushie. Those are all I got for best value. I'm not including many singles. That's a lot of research, but every single is up the past month or 3 months. So it's hard to tell kind of what the best value is right now when everything is technically green. So I don't know. I might do a single video here soon, like a top 10 or top 20 singles under $20 or something. But those are the best items I can find. I love Prismatic right now. If you want to invest, even if you can't find it at stores, I think the secondhand prices are still great. I mean, just look at how expensive the singles in the card and the set are. They're not gonna drop significantly even if the set gets printed with how they're started already. They may drop, but it's not like Umbreon's gonna go from $1,500 to $200. This is not possible. So I love Prismatic. Any of these other ones, if you don't have them, they're decent buys at MSRP. But yeah, just try to find some deals wherever you can. See you in the next video.